Good afternoon. This is your career and finance reading for the collective. Just uploaded the overall energy for the collective on your journey, so check that one out. Be sure and like, share, subscribe, and comment how your journey is going to encourage others on the same journey. Spirit, give us true and precise messages for the career and finance. True and precise messages for the collective, please. This is finance, not love. Okay. Regarding their career, their jobs. Oh, we got no pentacles. Somebody's in trouble. Overall energy for the spirit. Oh, I think I flipped that earlier. For some reason I thought it was. Well, there. You got some pentacles, but. Alright. Get an overall energy for them. Overall energy for them, please, at work. Overall energy for them at work. Divine masculine at work. Thank you. Okay. The earlier reading, the feminines had this as well. So if you're divine feminine for work, you're that energy. If you're divine masculine stay at work, you're in this energy. For some reason, you're both very emotional. Both are water signs. So Mercury retrograde is, and we went over this in the earlier video, Mercury retrograde is ending today. Now we still have about 2 weeks left of the shadow side of, on the back side of it. So you should be feeling by the end of today a little bit lighter, a little bit less coming up, but you're still going to have a couple weeks of some stuff coming up. But for today, lots of things just coming up from the pit of your stomach, the deep stuff in your soul, your heart, that is very emotional, heartbreaking. Just little things might pop in your head all of a sudden, and you just want to, if you haven't already done the healing for it, of course, go in, do the forgiveness, the healing. Email me if you need help on that. If you've already done the healing and things are popping up into your head, it doesn't mean you haven't healed from it. It's just coming back up to remind you during retrograde, right? So just say, thank you, Spirit, I release that thought, so that it moves it on out, so you're not dwelling on it, bringing it back up and giving it more energy again, all right? So divine feminines at work, you're still very much emotional, having things come up, you're fiery. This is a lot of red on this, so like fiery and kind of not maybe temper, perhaps anger, or being upset about something. Trying to protect your heart. The hard shell of the turtle there is red. So you're kind of trying to protect your heart from these things coming up at this time. The divine masculines have the octopus, still again very much water, but listening to their higher self, listening to their intuition, maybe feeling like they want to do as octopuses do, go invisible at times, at work. They're, because of their emotions coming up, perhaps they're emotional because they're losing their job, they want to leave the job. A lot of cups here, so there's obviously some heartbreak over work, maybe heartbreak because you were once passionate about your work, or since we have three different cards here with hearts, holy cow, 1, 2, 3, 4 cards with hearts literally on them. This is someone's love in the workplace issue, obviously, or someone you work with that is, perhaps you even work from home with your spouse or something, but this is the emotions regarding work, okay? Now, let's get back onto it. That took longer than I wanted. Okay, so in the workplace, we have the Two of Cups. Somebody that you are working with, that you're passionate about, your heart is overflowing with passion for them. You just, want to be near them all the time or talk to them all the time. As you have the two birds here, kind of like beak to beak. The Two Cups pouring emotions to each other, healing one another, sending love to one another. This is regarding your heart. You feel like it's been ripped out of your chest. The Kundalini symbol, you're having strength and you're trying to fly above the storm of whatever is going on with this situation at work with this person. Okay, you feel that you're the King of Cups. Is a lot like yesterday's reading. The King of Cups was in there. He wasn't standing up for the Divine Feminine, evidently, at work. The way the reading went, watch that video if it resonates with you. If you work with someone you're in a relationship with. This king, though, is very much in his emotions, almost drowning in it. You see the water is up over his head. He's listening to his higher self, trying to get himself out of this situation. He has his cup overflowing with love and passion. As you can see, it's spilling over. Okay, and here again, the Lovers. You have the Kundalini snake, the heart here that they're deciding, do we put our hearts back in our chest or just go on the way things are? But you have two other birds up here flying above, trying to pick apart your heart or trying to pick something apart. They're gossipers in the workplace, on-seers, people that are observing or watching everything you do in the workplace regarding the Lover. Okay, and you're a Queen of Wands. You're speaking to one another in telepathically. You're growing this, still nurturing this relationship, listening to your higher self. You want that sunshine, the new beginning with this person. This is the Queen of Wands. You have the King of Cups, all in his emotions. She's all about her communications right now. And it's all regarding this three-party situation. There's two birds here, but there's 3 swords. So there's 3 persons involved in this heartbreak. And one of the heartbreaks certainly could be the work itself. Maybe somebody has to leave the job. This bird is flying away. So perhaps one of those swords is regarding the fact that you had to leave work because of a situation. But Page of Swords is here to fly forward, moving forward with communications to a greener pastures, to someplace that they feel they will be better suited. They are receiving divine communication from spirit guides, from Great Spirit, regarding the situation and flying along with them. They want to put an end. They've had many sleepless nights about this situation. Every sword on this 9 of swords is, they have the nest here. They're trying to sleep here. You have the other 2 still up there gossiping and causing chaos. All those swirls usually means chaos or trouble. So this person's trying to sleep and can't, because he's thinking of all these swords that he's inserted into that heart, or the drama that's gone on at work and so forth. But they want to be free of this. They want to be free of out of that caged feeling regarding those options they thought they had, regarding love, regarding sex, regarding the accolades at work, their passion. This is a tower. You got a fish. He's trying to stay on higher ground, trying to regarding all these options that he thought he had or was interested in. I say he, but it could be she. But he's trying to stay on higher ground regarding these options that he, his perception thought he had. But everything around him is getting colder and colder regarding his high priestess. The King of Cups there is, again, considering all these options, wants to put an end to the sleepless night, disregarding his high priestess, the one that he knows he wants to give that cup of love to, the one that he wants good, fast communication with, the one that he wants to be in truth with. And the overall energy is the Five of Pentacles, which at least these are, since it's a work spread, finance and career. Wants to, this is the being left out in the cold. These two birds here are the two that were sharing the love there, and they are feeling cold. They feel like there's a lot of chaos all around them. They want to come in out of the cold, but these other three in the workplace around their pentacles, around their work facility per se, are preventing them from coming out of the cold regarding their pentacles. So something happened that we're not seeing. I mean, we usually see more pentacles in the workplace somewhere through here. Just getting the feeling that someone's left the job. Someone's had to leave this job. Maybe you lost the job by being forced out, suggested that you retire early or leave early, resign, or perhaps you were forced in the way of by being fired. But this person is, I believe, for some of you, it may not resonate with all of you, but someone recently has had to depart the job because of a truth that came out. This is a career and finance, spirit. Career and finance, why the Two of Cups is here for career and finance. The Emperor. So the Emperor, yeah, he thought he was in his throne. He usually is a boss or someone in charge of people. He was in his communication. He's got his bow at his hand, being defensive a little bit. Not looking real happy in that throne. You see the overshadow of red on the throne. Perhaps this is like being upset or angry about it. We also have the goat head on here, which indicates sexual or sensual energy as well. Okay, clarify the King of Cups. For career and finance. Okay, so the Ten of Coins is, yeah, an ending to the coins, the ending to the job. You see all these people that were there. Now this person looks like they're free and they've transformed and they're moving on their own. But this person here looks like they are begrudgingly leaving. So perhaps the feminine in the situation is resigned and happy that she's on her way and left it behind. But perhaps the masculine, the Emperor, is not so happy. But the Chariot is here and moved these things forward, so this has already taken place, or taking place currently. Yeah, regarding Temperance, she's here to balance things out with the Lover. What do we got for Queen of Wands? What about Queen of Wands? Thank you. Justice again. Did I get, oh, Temperance was there. This is Justice for the Queen of Wands. So there was another queen in here, but this one has vultures. They're cleaning up the dead situations. carrying out the carcasses. But a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Overflowing love, ready, an offer of love to someone. And again, 10 of Cups of completion. This is happy ever after, a dream come true. Growth, new beginning. What is the Three of Swords for here in the career and finance spirit? Career and finance, and what's happening with your money? I don't know where their money is. Okay, well that's not good. Your money is dead. I'm sorry to say, this is not good. This is not, yeah, death to your finances. With these Three of Swords, it makes me feel like it's not just someone dating someone and someone else, but maybe the third person was a spouse. So now because of this situation, you're going to have to go through a divorce, split your finances, right? Or something of that matter, that your finances are dead. The Page of Wands is communication, which is very fiery, angry energy right now in this. And snake, someone was going behind your back who you thought you could trust, but this was a snake behind your back. Actually more than one snake involved in this situation, as we have a snake wrapped around his arm and neck, and we have one wrapped around his wand. So there's two snakes into the story regarding the ending of that situation in the workplace. Clarify the Page of Swords. In the career, what finance, career and finance. What's the truth coming out? What's the truth coming out? Well, that's not bad. Oh, that's not bad. 9 of Coins. Oh, okay. 3-party. Yeah, this is definitely about an affair. He had 2 other women. This guy here is trying to avoid getting caught, but the coins is all wrapped up, being burned up because of these 2 women here in this flame. Truth that's coming out is regarding the Hierophant, very much in charge then. And he had his, people going behind his back here. We have 2 gargoyles behind his back. They're not snakes, but still, they might as well be. There's 2 gargoyles behind his back, the Hierophant. He's the guy in charge. He's the father, the court system. So this could be a divorce card, or this could be the fact that you had 2 people at work that went behind your back, played games or turned you in or something regarding your love situation with someone in the workplace. Then you have the Fool, the 0, taking that leap of faith. Someone left work, someone left that job, and someone was there trying to hold them back from growth, from taking that leap into the future, or up the ladder, but someone was trying to hold them back, but they took the leap of faith and left that situation. And this is trying to sneak away. The Page of Swords in this card is someone trying to sneak away energy. Okay, so 9 of Swords. Clarify 9 of Swords, career and finance. Pentacles. We want to see some pentacles. What's the Swords about here? What's the Swords about in the career and finance? Where's their money? Where's their money going? Nine of Swords. Yeah, you feel trapped. Somebody's got their hand out taking your money, and you feel tied up. You feel tied down, trapped in this situation, like everything's falling apart around you. 3 of Coins regarding the 3-person situation. 3 crabs. And on the bottom for the 7 of Cups, the options here, we have the High Priestess card. So the Hierophant, you've got a divine couple here again, and you have High Priestess here. There's the High Priestess. So still not getting anything. We got 3 of coins, but that was a reference. And 3 of drums was because of 3 people. And again, we got 3 people, but in this card, with the eagle flying above. Look at all the passion, the flames around it. But this is the sun card. Very happy card, so maybe they're celebrating they're free from the workplace. But again, there is 3 people in this card. The Princess of Cups, perhaps, is one of them. Moving forward, wanting, and again, there's 3 people in this card as well. But this is, he's moving forward. He's taking the 2 people, well, all 3 are moving forward in this, out of the situation. Okay, let's check the 5 of coins there. 5 of pentacles coming out of the cold. This is someone leaving the workspace, coming out of the cold. Clarify this card for Spirit regarding work. Okay, Tower moment. Shit. It's not what we were looking for. And on the bottom of the deck you have, okay, so you have Tower moment here. 2 people getting caught. They have snakes wrapped around their body to the tree. Kind of. And on the bottom was the 3 of Swords, which is the heartbreak. Here, and here we have the Knight of Wands, which is a player, right, in and out energy. But that Emperor, or the Hierophant, is not a player, so this is just in and out, fiery energy. I mean, obviously let's say it was a player, but that is the card for the player that they always say, the Wands, right? But I'll just say that, you know, it was a 3-party situation. Yeah, 3 of Cups again. You just keep getting 3 people in a party here. But one of these persons is someone they needed to leave behind. One of these was not trustworthy, was playing games, trying to test you, trying to manipulate the situation. Okay. Overall energy. Okay. There's a sword being carried out of the workplace, like you've been beaten down, feeling like you've been, everything is crumbling down like the tower hit. So you have the, look at him, Spirit has to carry him out of that environment. He's beat down. And then overall would be Strength card for me, but it's really the 6 of Wands, which would be the communication. But for me, this looks like he's trying to have strength. He's having to answer to someone of a higher power. Yeah, and here's on the bottom this time is the 8 of Wands, and you have 3 aliens here surrounding him while he's falling off the, like, out of the sky. Ace of Wands is new beginning. So, well, let's get, I'm sorry for whoever this is for. Feel bad. All that heartache. I mean, a 3-party situation is bad, you know, would be heartbreaking enough, but to lose the job or even feel like you have to leave is hard, like, because, you know, especially around the holidays. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, public recognition. Wow. It's beautiful. It's on a unicorn. 6 of Spring. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So very good. That new beginning is going to be beautiful for you and your High Priestess. Queen of Spring. Brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So perhaps you're starting a home business. That's what I had for you. I do apologize that I'm just a messenger. Have a blessed day.